Peter, a priest, is tormented by his old friend Edgar. When Edgar brings his wife Alessandra to the church, she's drawn to the priest. But as the night unfolds, Alessandra senses a sinister presence, and Edgar reveals a disturbing obsession with Peter and the church, hinting at a dark secret. Alessandra was now a married woman, and this was a wedding that she could have never imagined. She was amused with what Edgar and Peter had, but one part of her was very fearful about what lies ahead. Will this union make her life better? How will Edgar turn out as a husband? Will Kate take revenge for father's death? Will Katrina ever find where Alessandra is?
He offered her a hand to safely get inside of the carriage. I wouldn't mind, as I like cats. I would be a regular cat, while you are a tiger. Alessandra pictured Edgar as the large cat.
Should I make arrangements to change my symbol from a falcon to a tiger?
You cannot just change something that was already there for generations, Alessandra replied.
I can, and I did. Have you already forgotten that I got you a new ring instead of the one passed down in my family for generations? Whatever I want, I will make sure to get it. That is the type of man your husband is. I expect my mother to visit as soon as the news reaches her.
Edgar could already feel the headaches from his mother's dramatic ways. I cannot believe we are married. Alessandra twisted the wire ring around her finger. Edgar sat with one leg placed over the other, watching Alessandra play with the ring he made in the spur of the moment. She wasn't one for material things. There weren't too many people in the world like her. Edgar began to think about what would be a good wedding gift for her. What did you give to someone who seemed to want nothing but to escape her family?
If there is anything you need, don't hesitate to ask me for it.
He could only observe and listen to what she wanted for now. I will, Alessandra replied, but as her mouth moved, a yawn escaped.
I'm sorry.
The night has been so eventful, so I'm drained.
It will be quite some time before we arrive at my estate. Lie in the seat to take a nap, or perhaps I can...
The seat is enough, thank you. Alessandra dropped sideways to lie in the seat.
How are we going to sleep in the same bed when you can't even fall asleep on me in the carriage? Will you make me sleep on the floor?
This was something Edgar would never do.
I apologize if I scare you, Alessandra.
Edgar's words poked at her conscience. It's not that. I don't want you to hear my stomach grumbling. Edgar bit his lip to refrain from laughing.
I have long heard your stomach. At first, I thought it was the sky warning us of rain.
What? Alessandra's eyes widened in shock.
I am only teasing you, Alessandra. Sleep well. I will make sure you don't fall.
Edgar looked out the window to hide a small smile forming on his lips. The Baron had no idea what an interesting daughter he had hidden away. If the Baron had been smart, he could have saved Alessandra's reputation from all the rumors and lies. If she had the same attention as Kate, Alessandra would never have needed to form a contract marriage with anyone. Alessandra stood out among other girls from her personality alone, and though she wore a mask, the half of her face that was not covered showed her beauty. Edgar wondered who was the culprit behind what Alessandra was hiding. There were two people on his mind, but everyone in the Barrett household was on his list, from the stable boy up to the Baroness.
The carriage swayed gently, lulling Alessandra to sleep. Edgar, however, remained awake, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts. He had married a woman shrouded in mystery, a woman who intrigued him more with each passing moment. Who is responsible for the rumors that have plagued Alessandra? What secrets does Alessandra desperately try to conceal? How will Edgar unravel the mysteries surrounding his enigmatic wife?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.